This is what I mean when I say that your jaw is super connected to your lower body. So I am currently in my second round of Invisalign. And as my jaw has gotten more aligned, and everything has been kind of getting figured out on that side, my low body has shifted. My upper body is also shifted. But I'm feeling it so much in my lower body. Like almost every single morning I get up, my knees, my feet, my hips feel different. And on my left side, I broke my ankle almost 20 years ago. And it also has multiple layers of scar tissue in it because I had the original surgery. So I had a plate and screws in it at some point in time. Then I had those removed. Then I ended up having a ganglion cyst in the same ankle. So that ankle has had like 3 separate surgeries. And for years, I never really had an issue with it. Didn't bother me. That foot never bothered me. It would swell every now and again, or when the barometric pressure changes or something like that. But I never really had a major issue with it. That hip on that side was actually always higher. So it created kind of an imbalance a bit, and I would work out the scar tissue, would have other people do it, and it would work, but it was just not, the same kind of thing. And as we've been getting closer and closer to my bite being aligned, and we're getting closer and closer, like I said, I've been grounding into my feet a whole lot differently. And today I woke up and my left ankle, the one that I have not really felt in 20 years, hasn't really had that much of an issue. Like all of a sudden I was like, why is it so sore? And it's because it's grounding me so much that I'm grounding almost through that scar tissue. Like I knew I had a lot of scar tissue, and that everything was kind of elevated a little bit on that side. So that's why everything else, like, up to the hip and everything else was elevated. But all of a sudden I was like, oh my God, I actually feel that foot again. Like that's crazy. So it feels more like my right side rather than like almost like a phantom ankle like it has for almost 20 years now. But right now I am icing said ankle. That's why I'm laying down. Because every time I ran some errands today, and every time I got out of the car, it was sore, and everything else. And I was just like, oh my God, yeah, no, that all came from my bite. Every single bit of it came from it. And with structural integration, we're always talking about the relationship from fixing like your feet and going upward. But it absolutely can also work from the top down and not necessarily the bottom up sometimes too. So